Hi, Assalamualaikum. I'm Teacher Aishah. So today I'm going to present about the development of childhood within 2 years old until 5 years old. Okay, now I'm going to talk about the performance skills. So the performance skill divided by the 3 sections, which is the sensory and motor skills, cognitive skills, and also social skill. Okay, in a sensory and motor skill, they are going to talk about how the development according to the age. Okay, so what they have to develop ataupun apa yang mereka ada in every age. So for example, in 2 years old, in 3, 5 until 5 years old. Okay, so this is going to talk about the sensory and also the motor skills that they develop according to the age. Alright, so in a 2 years old, a child will walk with an increased length of strides and efficient, well coordinated, and well balanced in gait. Okay, this is a prescribed as to start to develop a very good in sequence on walking. Okay, so next one is begin to run but not as habitual running. Okay, they have started to show the positions of the runs to start the runs lah. So but not very in the correct sequence lah. Okay, so next one is a walks upstairs without holding parents' hand. So they have good imbalance lah. The develop balancing, which is the balancing force and also the gravity force over there. So in a 2.5 years old, child walk downstairs with unsupported. So they have achieved their punya balance, gait, good gait in walking, and also have a strength to within with the gravitational force. Okay, so next one is stand 1 foot to kick ball, begin pedal tricycle, and move small riding toys, and catch a 10-inch ball. Okay, for the 3 years old, child walk up and downstairs by alternating the feet and without hold a rail. Okay, dia akan berjalan satu-satu, bukannya satu stairs dua kaki macam tu. Okay, so they have alternative change their punya weight bearing, and also this is they start to develop more good in balancing, and also the based of support, which is BOS lah. So they have a good in gravitational, good in balancing, good in gait in walking, and also good in posture. So they start develop in a good way. So next one is can jump for a step. They can pedal a tricycle but may run into object. Okay, so this is they have something to aim for cycling. Sebab in a 2 years old, they have ability to cycle with yang ada roda. Cuma mereka start just cycle without no directions, no where they want to go. Okay, so in a 3 years old, they have contoh, they have a target which is I want to cycle to the tree, so they have go to the tree and then go back macam tu. So they have aim lah. So next one, they start to hold pencil with static tripod grabs, which is 3 finger. So next one, use a forearm and wrist movement to draw. And in the scissor skills, they start to snipping with the alternating full finger extension and flexion. Alright, in a 4 years old, they have a lot of developments over here. In a motor and also sensory punya skill. So the first one is the child demonstrate a walking pattern similar to that an adult. So between 3 to 5 years old, successful attempt to the skates or rollerblades, which is they have start to achieve very good in balance and also BOS. Okay, so next one is child can stare and maneuver the tricycle around the obstacle. Starts to which is diorang dah boleh start to kayuh surrounding in circular direction. Okay, so next one, child catch a much smaller ball. So dia macam yang dekat 2 years old tu, they have start to catch 3-inch ball kan, which is the size besar. So dekat bila 4 years old ni, they start to use to involve fine motor skill. Also start to refine, which is start to can catch a small ball. Okay, so next one is demonstrate more forward weight throw will increase the force of the balls and the distance throw. Okay, so di sini mereka dah start to catch the weight barang yang sedikit berat and also can throw in the distance punya tu. So dia punya ada that's discrimination and also dah start to refine also. Sebab dia dah boleh menjangka length of target. Okay, so next one is a small object efficiently with one hand, which is they dah boleh start using one hand only rather than two hands, but they dah start use unilateral and bilateral punya issues kat sini. Okay, so next one is hold several small objects in the palms of the hands while moving individual pieces with the radial fingers, and also bilateral hand coordination, dexterity and eye coordination improve, enabling the child to cut out simple shapes. Okay, in 5 years old, so child matured running, start to develop matured running pattern has a development. Lepas tu, children test their speed by challenging each other to race. Okay, di sini 5 years old, they start to play in cooperative play lah. So they have start to play ada dengan kawan-kawan. So they start to develop the bonding between the surrounding, with the friends, and also start to tolerate with the friends and have a win-lose situation macam tu. So next one, balance on one foot for several seconds and walk on a curb without falling. Next one, able to kick ball independently, demonstrate a mature ataupun dynamic tripod. Grasp pattern, the pencil is held in the tip of the radial fingers and is moved using fingers movement. This one is child can draw a person with multiple and recognizable parts. So next one, going to talk about the cognitive skills. So the cognitive skills, this is an ability to do the perceptions of something, perception skill, which is the problem solving skill, critical thinking skill. So this is what they will going to develop in this moment. Okay, in generally, they will develop, first one is the create symbolic representations of real life objects and events. So abstract thinking, so they will start to pretend that an object is something. For example, they have a pencil, for example, okay, a pencil. So what they can do, what they can pretend for the pencil, so they can take two pencil, do as a chopstick, ataupun with one pencil and also one rubber eraser. They have start to poke and then start to pretend like this is a skewer. So this is how they are start to thinking ataupun pretending towards the objects lah. So this is a good one because they have good visual perceptions dekat situ. Okay, so next one is start to reflect cognitive skill, which is the discriminance of the shape and size, problem solving skills, replicate a model or create the imaging structure, and also drawing skill. Okay, according to the age, I'm going to talk about it from the 3 to the 5 years old. So for 3 years old, a child will make crude attempts to represent people and object in drawing. So 4 years old, they can draw recognizable. So 5 years old, drawing more realistic, refined and better proportion. Okay, next is a social skill. So in a social skill, they show how to communicate with surrounding ataupun rakan sebaya dan peer play, which is they start to how to communicate, how to feel the feelings, how to comfort with the surrounding. Okay, so this is how they are going to develop in this range. Okay, so generally, so what they will have here is become a social beings and identify themselves as an individual. So for example, they start to know what character they have and what they want to be in certain event ataupun in certain situations. For example, they start to play police and thief. So what character that they need to be, which is thief or policeman, and also what role play that they need to do. For example, policeman. So policeman, what they want to be, apa tugas mereka in this game to catch a thief. Okay, so next one, they start to developments of trust in environment and improvements in language bring forth control over self. For example, they start from this point, they start to adapt in independence, in self-care, confidence, and also other self-control. So next one, they start to achieve a balance between initiative and to act independently and the responsibility they feel for their own action. For example, they start to learn to questions and reason and also find solutions to problems. So last one is adult-child relationship and early homes experience, which is this this relationship ataupun this experience starts to from home to develop the peer play. Peer play is a rakan sebaya lah, so play with same age people ataupun same age child. So this is some of what they will develop in a social skill within 2 to 5 years old. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.